RG section 7.4, it's actually very easy. He's just letting you know that if you have graphs like this relation is weak and rising. This relation is strong and this relation is perfect, because the perfect one is almost a straight line. The strong one, it is very condensed around one straight line, except for few outliner points. The weak one is just scattered, but overall it is also rising. This one is no relation. Here this is weak and negative, and this is strong and negative. This is perfect and negative because it is going down. This one is going up. So this is just to explain to you the difference between the weak positive, the strong positive, and the perfect positive. The weak negative, the strong negative, and the perfect negative. Taking this example, he give you the coordinates, so you're just going to draw the points. Then you can find out that this is a strong negative relation. In this second example, he's giving you these points. So again, this is a strong positive relation, and he's asking, draw the line that best fit and use its product, the math of an apple whose diameter is 65 millimeters. So you'll go to the 65 millimeter. You will approximately get it as 86 grams. Question 1. A group of students reported the number of pens in their desk. The results are shown in the table below, where x, he told you that x can be vary from 0 to 15, but it is not equal to 6. First one, he wants the mode. The mode is the maximum number of frequencies that happened in this study. So the 8 number of pens happened 20 times. The 12 number of pens happened 14 times. The 15 number of pens, I will assume it happened the maximum, which is 15. So you can say that this is the most frequency that happened, 20. So the mode is 8. It is the number of pens that occurred the maximum frequency, which is 20. So this is the mode of the data given. This part, he's asking the possible values of the median. You know that the median is the middle number. Regarding anything else, it is the number that happens in the middle. I will assume that this x is equal to 0, so I don't have this. So I have the 8 frequency occurred 20 times. So this is, here you have 28s, and here you have 12 happened 14 times. So your middle number will be here. You will leave 14 from here, you will leave 14 from here. So you will be left with 6 8s in the middle. So the median is 8 in the case that x is equal to 0. In the case x is equal to 15, so I will add here 15 pens occurred 15 times. So if you remove these 15s on the right, you will remove 15s on the left. So you will have here 5 number of 8s. Okay, remove 5 from the right, from left, and then remove another 5 from the right. 14 minus 5 is 9. So you will have in the middle, you will have 9 frequencies of 12. So the median will of course be 12. So in case the x is 0, your median will be 8. In case the x is 15, your median will be 12. To those who didn't understand me, I will put it again. In case x is equal to 0, you have 28. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and so on, 20. And you will have 14 12s. So 12, 12, 12, 14 times. If you cancel 14 from here and 14 from here, you will end up with, in the middle, you will end up with, as I said here, 20 minus 14 is 6. You will end up here in the middle, you will have 6 8s. So your median is the middle number. It will of course it will be 8. And the same way, if you put the 8 20 times, and then the 12 14 times, and then the 15 15 times, cancel from the right and the left, you will end up in the middle 9 times. So of course the median will be 12. I hope it's clear now. If the mean is approximately 10.87, then to the nearest whole number, how much is x? What is the mean? The mean, this times this, so 8 times 20 plus 12 times 14 plus 15 times x over the addition of the frequencies 20 plus 14 plus x, this is equal to 10.87. I will solve for the x. So question 2, the scatter plot shows the average grade of math test during a given week versus the number of hours spent watching TV. طبعا the more TV you watch the less average you will get. So this is negative and strong. So the teacher assigned a letter for each of the students who took the test as shown below. So he gave them like x is less than 60, he failed. From 60 to 70 is D, and so on. So select from the drop down list the correlation in the scatter diagram, طبعا strong and negative. Part B, fill in the blanks. If the number of hours represented by x is the average and the average by y, then the equation of the line. So part B, basically he wants the equation of the line. So let's get 2 points on the line. I have this point that is clearly on the line, that is 12 and 90, and another point that is on the line, this one, it is 20 and 60. If you remember, the slope of the line y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, 90 minus 60 is 30, over 12 minus 20 is minus 8. So this is equal to 30 over 8. My slope is equal to 30 minus 30 over 8. So my equation y equal to minus 30 over 8 x plus b. To get the b, I will use any of the points. I will use 20 and 60. So y is equal to 60 when the x is 20. So minus 30 over 8 times 20 plus b. Calculate for using your calculator, b will equal to 135. So my equation y equal to minus 30 over 8x plus 135. Type. He wants the equation in this form. So first I will take the x and y are on the same side, so I will take the x to the other side, it will be positive. So I have y plus 30 over 8x plus 135. طبعا 30 over 8 is actually divided by 2 is 15, divided by 2 is 4. It's 15 over 4. You can multiply the whole equation by 4, and you can know this from the number in front of the y. So here I have 4y equal to 15 over 4 times 4 is 15, plus 15x is equal to 135 times 4 is 540. So this is your equation, and the missing number is 540 and 15. 4, it's already given, just to give you a hint that you will multiply the whole equation by 4. Part C, based on the line of best fit, the expected score for a person who spends 12 hours, you can see 12 hours, he will get 90. That's it, he will get 90. Fill in the blanks. The model letter is, which is the model letter? The model letter, again, we said it's the highest frequency that happens. So where is here? Let's say here from 60 to 70 you have only 5, you have only this, I think 6. From 70 to 80 you have very few. From 80 to 90 you have a lot of points here, and 90 to 10 you have minimum. So the maximum occurrences is happening from 80 to 90. If you see here, from 80 to 90 is grade B. So this is the mood or model letter. So the model letter is B, where most of the occurrences happen. You see here between 80 to 90 is the most number of grades. Question 3. The table below shows the weekly time t hours spent by 50 students on a computer. Fill in the blanks. He wants the model class. The model class means the maximum frequency that happened. This frequency is 5, 10, 15, 17, 3. So this is the maximum frequency. So this is the model class. So from 30 to 40. Here he wants the median time in the interval. The median time in the interval means the time in the middle. So here this happens 5. This happens 3. So I will take 3 from here and then 2. So this will be 15. Take 10 from here against 10 from here. So I will still have 5 here. This is 15. If you take 5 from this side, 5 from this side, you have 10 occurrences from 20 to 30. So this is the median. So again, the median, if you list all these frequencies, you will cancel left and right until you reach to the middle. So if I cancel the left and the right, I will find that I have here 5 occurrences from 20 to 30. You will take the average of them, so your median is from 20 to 30. Last part, using the mid interval to represent the time taken in each interval. He said he wants to calculate the mean. He wants to calculate the mean using the mid interval of the time. So I have to use the mid interval of each time and multiply by the frequency, divide by additions of the frequency to get the mean. So the mid interval of each time, here the mid interval is 5. From 10 to 20, the mid interval is 15. From 20 to 30, the mid interval is 25. Here he told you to take the mid interval. From 30 to 40 is 35, and from 40 to 50 is 45. So this is the mid intervals. The frequencies is 5, 10, 15, 17, and 3. So this times this, 5 times 5 is 25. This is 150. 25 times 15 is 375. 35 times 17, 595, and 45 times 3 is 135. Add all together, plus 595 plus 375 plus 150 plus 225 is equal to 1280 divided by the sum of the frequencies. So this is 5, 15 is 20, plus 10 is 30, 30 plus 20 is 50. So this is divided by 50 equal to 25.6. To the nearest whole number, this will equal to 26. Last question, the scattered plot below displays the scores 12 students obtained on a test versus the number of hours each spent studying for the test. And the more you study, the higher score. So it's rising, strong and rising. You can say it is strong and positive. So based on the line of the best fit, what exam score is expected for a student who studies for 7 hours? 7 hours is here. So his score here, it's expected to be this line. So how much is this? This is from 0 to 16, so that means this is 8. So this is 80, so this is 88. So the expected score is equal to 88. If he's not starting from 0, and you need to know how much is this, 96 minus 80 is 16, divided by 2 is 8. So each line represents 8. So 80 plus 8 is also 88.